never know a God without a goddess is honest. Honest kidding, I could be on everything. I mean, I could be the leader, head of all the states. I could smile and tell his pockets empty. I could be the CEO, just like a Robin Fenty. And I'ma be there for you, cause you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't dream, girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed, and for no reasons. They wanna see us end up like we were Gina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman, let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be a woman. Woman, woman,
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. I came up, ooh, I was down. You change up, stay far around me. I came up, ooh, I was down. You change up, stay far around me. Same squad. Drop top, cool guys, raindrops. Big game plays on FaceTime. The squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody.
Tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they play against the New York Liberty.
And coming to you from the borough of Brooklyn, I'm Blake Suniga. Pleased to have you here along with my broadcast partners, Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz. The series continues. WNBA's second round action. What's different about playoff basketball?
The attention to detail. These are the best of the best in the league. Any little error, it gets punished.
And for me, Brian, it's about the level of defense. There are no easy buckets. You have to score in the half court, and things can grind to a halt in the playoffs.
Now here's Miesman. Here's Copper. From outside, off the mark. On offense, near the Liberty. Ionescu outside. And the foul called on Courtney Vandersloot. That is her first foul of the game.
That is a quick foul for her there. The refs are calling it close.
Ionescu. The teardrop falls in.
Easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness, leads to the bucket.
Here's Chicago now. Vandersloot, right side. Drains the three-pointer.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Now here's Ionescu. Vandersloot defending. And here we go, the Sky fast break. Quigley gets the bucket.
One of the league's more respected floor generals. If you're open, Courtney Vandersloot will find you.
Ionescu, right side. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sky. Sky ball. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Vandersloot, and it's Chicago with another.
3 of 4 from the floor to start, and that's a good sign.
Now here's Laney. Not a lot of room. Over to the left wing. 20-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. A shot off that time, and Chicago will come the other way. Here's Quigley, and there are the Sky with another bucket.
Like silk, Allie Quigley's jump shot is so smooth. She really is one of a kind.
They get a hand on it. Ionescu outside. Howard. Elijah Laney from deep. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
Testing her limits. Laney was way back there on that one.
Here's Vandersloot. And the baseline jumper, no good.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Pass to Ionescu. Howard with the ball. Laney outside. Howard. Misama covering. Fades away. Again, the Liberty good for two.
Well, she was wide open and Laney found her.
Chicago in the lead. Copper outside. That three off the mark. And so it's New York with it. Up top, Laney. She's covered by Copper. Pass to Ionescu. Shot clock at 6. Howard. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
That make is why Howard is such a high percentage shooter. She doesn't allow the D to affect her like others do.
Launches it. And it's Courtney Vandersloot with the three. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here we go, one-on-one. Tries it from 16. She gets that one.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Now here's Ionescu. Laney from deep. And again, it's New York with a three.
Great pass, great shot. Laney ready to deliver.
Outside Quigley. And again, it's the sky from deep.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Quick come, that's good.
Gotta appreciate how Ionescu reads the defense. Terrific job of finding the open teammate there.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in those games. She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The Liberty trail. And here's Whitcomb. Pass to Laney. Back to Howard. Just 5 to shoot. Laney outside. From downtown. Rebounded by Parker. And it's the sky ball. Here's Quigley. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Timeout called the Liberty.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Wade. Johannes lets the three fly. pulls it in. An 8-point differential. Here's Ebert. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Dangerfield outside. The 11-footer misses off the left iron. Gardner with it, picked up by Dangerfield. Just her first attempt. Parker, no good. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Johannes shot is off. Chicago with the ball. They're leading by 8. Fires the 3. Shot by Parker, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Second team foul.
Here's Johannes. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
They've done a nice job controlling the defensive glass to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. If you ask me, I'll tell you, that's how you finish the job defensively.
Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
And Evans picks up the foul. That's her first foul.
First personal foul, team's first. Third team foul.
Chicago on D. 11-point game. Dangerfield outside. To end the run. Buries it from 3-point range.
Answering the 3 with one of her own, Crystal Dangerfield, playing with fire.
And kicked the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul, team's first.
Player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
Johannes, Evans covering. Inside, Wade. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Timeout called the Sky. Chicago in the lead. Right side Parker. Good on the triple.
And the defense looks stud. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Here's Johannes. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's blocked by Ruthie Huber. Now Evans. Here's Copper. Howard with the rebound.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Here's the three. And again, it's New York with a three.
Well, you used to not even guard Howard beyond the arc. But guess what? In the 2018 playoffs with Seattle, winning the championship, she shot 50% from three-point land. A huge addition to her skill set.
New York calls timeout. The Liberty Trail. Dangerfield outside. Pass to Howard. Dangerfield. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. That one's on Stevens.
Not the player you want to send to the stripe. Dangerfield shoots it at a very high percentage at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for her in this one. The first one falls.
Remember, she was a second-round pick, so Dangerfield playing with a massive chip on her shoulder.
And so she makes both from the line. And so it's Chicago with it. They lead by 7. Evans with the bucket.
Well, check out how Evans reads the floor in the drive, making moves to cut right through to make a shot.
Pass to Johannes. Dangerfield. Nailed from three-point land.
There has not been much defense to speak of yet, has there?
Nope. It's been all offense all the time here early.
Alamar, good.
That's a great job by Rebecca Gardner of rotating the basketball, and her teammate ends up with a wide open look.
Dangerfield. Evans covering. Pass to Johannes. There's the triple. Gets that one to fall after missing the first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Here's Johannes. She's guarded by Alaman. Shoots from the line. Here's Howard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Check out the heart and hustle from Howard on the glass. She's good at creating second chance opportunities.
And it's good. 2 points.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rack against the taller defender.
Well, when you're on the wrong end of the size matchup like she was, aggressive play is the only way to get it going.
We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Sky leading by 7. Hold tight. We've got more basketball action headed your way. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Really just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense through 1.
Not a lot of stalls for them on the offensive end here.
Vandersloot outside, shoots the 3, and again, it's the Sky from deep.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Here's Laney. Ooh, no luck on that one.
Good D by Emma Misamon.
Fires from deep. Gardner, good.
Well, whenever Gardner looks for her shot, I think it's a great move, especially from outside the arc.
Laney with it. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Allie Quigley drives in.
That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
And when you're as good as Allie Quigley is from downtown, you're going to see some driving lanes. And that time, she takes advantage.
Laney outside. Back to Ionescu.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Dolson. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
When a player has confidence like Dolson, you see the pass coming and expect her to take the shot immediately.
Gardner, good.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Here's Gardner. Finished off the break.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
Timeout called the Liberty. One player who's been getting it done is Vandersloot.
She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They got to play up on her and try to deny her the ball.
Here's Whitcomb.
Pass to Hahn.
That's tipped. Misimon with the steal. Vandersloot outside. Back to Misimon. Over Ionescu. And it's Chicago with another.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Ionescu outside. Pass to Hahn. Laney.
Here's Whitcomb for three. Drills it from outside.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Here's Vandersloot. And it's Chicago with another.
Another way she can hurt you. Vandersloot can drive off that, but decided to pull up. Good idea.
Laney outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Quigley shot is off.
Boy, she made a mess of that finish.
Pass to Ionescu.
And just over 3.5 minutes played in the second quarter.
And a foul called on Vandersloot.
That'll be her second foul of the game. Timeout called the Sky. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Laney. 5 on the clock.
Back to Ionescu.
Takes the three. And again, it's Eagle with a three.
One of the hardest workers in the WNBA, Sabrina Ionescu, has worked really hard at perfecting that shot.
And the basket is good.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Allie Quigley.
On offense, here the Liberty. They trail by 11. Laney outside. Pass to Whitcomb. And a great assist by Laney as that one goes in.
Used her strength to get in the post without much fight from the D.
They need to do a better job next time and bustle up on her. I mean, that's just too easy.
Quigley gets the bucket.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
And here's Ionescu.
5 points in the game. Whitcomb misses.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Here's Copper. She's off on that one. Laney with some nice D. On offense, here the Liberty. 11-point game. From outside the arc. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
Yeah, she's going to force them to make some adjustments. That's her 4th triple of the half.
Parker, and another basket for Chicago.
10 straight points from mid-range.
Good shooting cures all ills. Stomach flu, a headache, anything.
Laney outside. The 15-footer. Rebound Chicago. At one point, they led by 16. To the paint, Quigley. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Another hoop for Quigley. She's a stone-cold shooter, and when she's locked in, she'll shoot from everywhere.
Here's Copper. The shot is good. Allie Quigley making the play.
Put herself in a great position to finish that break off.
Yeah, and that right there is just a great read of how the play was developing and where the ball was going.
Such high basketball IQ.
Pass to Hahn. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. Three-point play. Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Putting her toughness on full display. Converting contact finishes is just a part of Hebert's DNA.
To the inside. Howard gets the bucket.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
It's Ruthie Hebert penetrating. That's good, and she's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
Talk about reading the floor. Parker's teammates feed off her energy as a playmaker.
Left side, Howard. Shoots over Misaman. Howard misses. And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
To the middle. Elbow shot. Good. She hits the jumper.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Here's Parker. Buries it down low.
Well into her 30s, Parker still has the flash to her game. Still, she's one of the most feared players in the WNBA.
Here's Howard. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. In their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who's put them in this hole.
And you know, the mid-range jumper, it's not the most efficient shot you can take, but it can be really effective when you're getting the job done like this.
Right now, it might as well be a layup because it is working in a major way for them.
That's rough. No one to blame but herself. She should definitely scored that time. I don't know what happened.
Drills the three-pointer.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. Now, I'm sure that was not the plan.
Hebert up and in for basket number 4, and that makes her 4 for 5.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Now, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
And the basket by Howard.
You know, they started the game shooting well from outside. I'm a bit surprised they haven't continued to test the hot hand from out there.
Yeah, test the hot hand. You're right. I say strap some wings on that basketball and let those triples fly. They are spraying them home for mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, they're finding the gaps in the defense and picking them apart.
To the wing on the left. Howard, that's good.
She is a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they would be if she was not having this kind of a quarter.
Here's Parker, goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You simply cannot say enough about the quarter she's having. I mean, every one of her attempts has gone down.
Down low. On. And the layup is good.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Chalk up 2 right there.
Don't be fooled by Evans' 5'6" height. Dana can more than hold her own around the hoop.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Johannes.
She's guarded by Alaman. Now Johannes. 6 points for her.
Not her best performance scoring the ball thus far.
Outside Parker. Evans. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
A talented offensive player. Evan knows to go right to the defense and to get contact and get to the line.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line for 2.
And she knocks down the first one.
You have to respect how Dana Evans can rise in the challenge. It seems like the more her team asks of her, the better Dana performs.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. So we conclude the first half. It's the Sky. They lead by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback.
You look at Natasha Howard in this game, and she's been everywhere.
Well, it was a pleasure to watch her at the steering wheel in the first half, driving their offense with her passing.
Everything has been running through her, and she's doing a fantastic job of keeping this offense clicking on all cylinders.
Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Quigley with it, now guarded by Ionescu. A good-looking shot from the wing.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Now here is Ionescu. Vandersloot defending, and stolen by Dolson. Here's Ionescu. Knocked away. Vandersloot with the steal. Parker. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You can't question Parker's effort level on the glass. She loves beating opponents to the ball.
And so it's New York with it. They trail by 18. Here's Laney. Gets an open look and hits. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And Misaman gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese? You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Here's Parker. Yes, and it's Allie Quigley picking up the assist.
Another bucket for Parker. She can be the focal point of an offense. Just take a game over.
Out of bounds. Liberty ball as New York keeps possession.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Whitcomb. Laney outside. Whitcomb. Shot clock at 5.
Ball is turned over. The ball goes to Chicago.
And so it's Chicago with it. They lead by 20, and that's the most we've seen. Vandersloot shot is good.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
Baseline try, and another basket for Chicago.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range.
And some might shy away from that mid-range jumper, but they've made the most of it.
Timeout called the Liberty. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Count it. Good.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Here's Parker. And it's Chicago with another.
This is a nice third quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
And Parker gets the whistle that time.
Teams first.
That's her first foul. And so it's New York with it. Ionescu outside. Out to the wing. Howard with the ball. And Parker picks her up defensively. Here's Chicago now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
They're as hot as can be from mid-range, not missing many of those.
That's right. They've banked home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Pass to Dolson. Now here's Whitcomb. Ionescu outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Never scared to score near the hoop. Ionescu has a really impressive touch inside.
Double team on Courtney Vandersloot. It's good.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Pass to Laney. Back to Ionescu. 6 to shoot. Off target with the 3. Vandersloot left side. Over Ionescu. Vandersloot, no good.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
With the teardrop, and Ionescu lays it in.
They're not settling. Getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to step up and stop these free runs to the rim. It's just too easy.
Her quickness and soft touch around the rim, it allows her to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in the arsenal.
Inside. And the bank shot is good.
Are you sensing a theme, fellas? Because I am. I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
And why not? Why not continue to take it to the bucket? That's 8 straight points in the paint. They're making this a physical ball game.
Here's New York now. Pass to Dolson. Back to Laney. Back to Dolson. Wide open. They get it again. And she banks in the layup.
Let's keep it simple. Laney willing her way to those points.
Timeout called the Sky. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Chicago now. Here's Aleman. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Here's Johannes. Bangs home the trifecta.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Bieber. And in Chicago with another.
Yeah, they're leading on the mid-range shot right now. That's now 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
It's working. I mean, as long as the defense gives you space, just let it fly.
Good on the bucket.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Evans with the bucket.
Sticking that mid-range J. I love watching Evans use this area of the floor.
Dangerfield outside. Howard. She's guarded by Stevens. Howard can't get it to go.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the board.
Evans.
And here's Johannes. She's got 9. Onion Wade. Pass to Howard. And here's Onion Wade. Back to Dangerfield. Clock at 6. Over Evans. The shot by Dangerfield, no good. Here's Gardner. And she drops in the layup off glass.
A bigger guard. Gardner is pretty strong around the basket.
Pass to Onion Wade. Now Johannes. Here's Onion Wade. Hebert pulls it in.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
Now here's Evans.
Guarded closely. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far. Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string together some successful offensive possessions and play tough D.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Dangerfield. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
Zero fear from Dangerfield, mixing it up down low.
Here's Evans.
And there the Sky with another bucket.
She's the main reason they have the lead right now. She's been perfect from the field. She has not missed one, literally perfect.
2 points, that one goes in.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had many more attempts in the first half.
Shot from the wing, and it's Chicago with another.
I know Hebert does most of her damage inside, but don't you dare underestimate her ability to hit perimeter shots.
Pass to Hahn.
And the layup's good off the glass.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this one around. She has to take charge. She's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger. I don't know why.
Yep, that goes.
We're seeing some good ball movement out of them.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Howard. She's guarded by Stevens. And that one's good.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Here's Hebert, and it's Chicago with another.
Well, given Hebert's multifaceted offensive game, these scoring outbursts just don't surprise me anymore.
To the inside,
And that one's good.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
shot's good by Johannes.
Got that one off right in the face of a bigger defender. Nice quick fire release.
Well, the mid-range shot really her only choice right there. She would have a tougher time taking it inside against such a bigger player.
And the Liberty with possession here. Pass to Hahn. Yes, and it's Crystal Dangerfield picking up the assist.
The type of player who'd rather get an assist than a hoop. Dangerfield with a sweet feed.
Wing shot on the way. Alemán, good.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Sky running away with it. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
Welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Pass to Dolson. The three ball. No good there. And Chicago will come the other way. Left side, Stevens. Here's Gardner. It's good, as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
What a fight for the rebound. Gardner will not be discouraged by her size.
Willoughby with it.
The tray gets it to go from downtown.
She can be forgotten in their offense sometimes, but the D, you got to keep an eye on her still.
Stevens, that's good.
A 6'6" forward with just straight-up versatility. Stevens has been a noteworthy WNBA prospect for a while.
Here's Allen. The three-pointer, no good.
Gardner. She's covered by Willoughby. Gardner can't get it to go.
And the Liberty with possession here. To the paint. Onion Wade, shot is good.
Well, finding an open teammate, good recognition by Willoughby.
Here's Chicago now. Count it.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
And just about over 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Willoughby. Allen. Dolson, shot's good.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Gardner, good.
Yeah, Gardner just keeps finding shots. If the defense wants to do something, I have an idea. Do more.
Pass to Richards. Dolson shoots from 12. And it's Alama with the rebound.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
On offense, here the Liberty. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Onion Wade. And she converts the layup.
More than happy to mix it up inside. Onion Wade, a physical big.
Doesn't get it to drop for her. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Down low. Good work there as it goes.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
Timeout called the Sky.
That coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Making a switch here. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one. Beyond the arc. All in all, good.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Pass to Allen. Back to Whitcomb. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. And that's just their second turnover of the game. Overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
That's what it's all about. When you don't beat yourself, you become hard to beat.
Pass to Allen. Now Onion Wade shoots from 12, and it's New York with another.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
She's had such a steady hand. And I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Timeout called the Sky. Chicago with the ball. Inside. And she makes good on the layup.
Great communication between teammates there.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
To the inside. Onion and a great assist by Laney as that one goes in.
We've seen an obvious improvement out of her since halftime, and she just didn't really have a whole lot working for her in the first half.
And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Ionescu has it. And they double up Sabrina Ionescu. Onion shot is good.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
And it's in.
So I like to call Evans a scoring guard. Dana is always a threat to put up a huge total, playing the game with fire.
On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb.
Good on the three-point shot.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
On offense, here the Sky. Here's Copper. And it's Chicago with another.
I like how Copper lets the game come to her. When the mid-range game opens up, she takes it.
Got a piece of it. Aleman with the steal. 13 feet out. Drained for 2 points.
I love that the instant that steal was made, they were going the other way.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Oh yeah, I can dig that.
Oh yeah, and it leads to an easy basket.
Pass to Dolson. Back to Ionescu. That's tipped.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Ionescu outside. Jacks up a three. A rebound by the Sky.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Here's Aleman. Offensive rebound. Parker. And that one dropped.
A potent competitor inside the paint. You can usually count on Parker to produce inside.
Pass to Ionescu. Now here's Dolson. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Tries again. Parker's shot is off.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks in that lane.
Laney, good.
That's straight up heart. Laney, one of those 2 points.
Here's Parker. Whitcomb grabs the miss.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Pass to Ionescu. Up top, Laney. She makes her 9th shot of the game, and she has missed only 4.
Another big night from Laney. You know, she just dreams of games like this.
Here's Aleman. Off target from the wing. And so it's New York with it. Now here's Whitcomb. Here's Onion Soft touch off the glass.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Left side Parker. Wasted no time on that one.
You can depend on Parker to get buckets because she has good scoring habits, which usually keep her point totals pretty high.
Basket good.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Outside Evans. Shoots over Whitcomb. The 17-footer goes down.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
Ionescu outside. Pass to Dolson for three. The rebound by the Skies. Shot high post. The shot will not fall. Now Whitcomb to the middle. Here's Ionescu. Falls right in. She is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And get it, Ionescu, a wing who does a little bit of everything on the floor, and that makes her a difficult matchup.
Evans misses.
And so it's New York with it. Pass to Ionescu. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb.
And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Now here is Ionescu. She's guarded by Alaman.
Dolson, shot's good.
A myriad of moves and ways to score inside. Dolson is excellent close to the basket.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. And what do you guys think?
Yeah, this might be a timeout just so they can pat each other on the back. Not really any other reason to call it.
Maybe they're just playing it real safe, making sure they don't make any last-minute mistakes here.
Yeah, maybe.
Copper. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Here's Whitcomb. But they recover it. Laney outside. The second chance effort. That shot, no good. No problem for Chicago as they get the win. And that's a wrap, everyone.
Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again soon.